The new F66 JCW from factory sounds frankly pathetic. We're going to change that with an AC Schnitzer exhaust. Let's go on with the install. The midpoint in this video where the exhaust has actually been taken off and we're actually in the process of installing this, I thought a good time is actually talk about the system before it physically goes on. So the first thing that you'll see straight away is it's got two tailpipe trims. So it's going to change from the single middle silencer or single tailpipe to a twin element, which some people like, some people don't, but for those who don't and do want the twin, well, this is a great option. So what that means is we have to cut the original diffuser and bond in what is a new piece for the diffuser and for the tailpipes to stick through. So this is a spare diffuser. We got one so we could actually have this fitted to one that's off the car. This is something that we've actually sprayed up because it comes as just primered. But let's talk a little bit about the exhaust itself. So this is going to be a secondary cat back system, which is why you've got the pipe in the back there and then obviously the axle back section here. I really like these tailpipes, which are actually carbon fibre with the signature AC Schnitzer plaque on the top. They look really smart, and that's very unique. You don't tend to see that with many other brands, so I think they look amazing. Signature piece for this system. So we're going to get this on now. This will remove the valve control from the original car. Thing to note with that is it's not going to cause any errors or codes on the dash. Okay, it may leave a soft code, but you'll never see that. It's only when you plug in. There's not going to be any issues with the drivability of the car just because it's a non-valve system. Being honest, the valves do next to nothing on this car. So it doesn't really phase us too much and it shouldn't phase you guys either. So we're going to get this installed now and we're going to show some sound clips at the end. I think there's going to be quite a sizable difference because the standard system is pathetic. So let's get this on the car and we'll do some revs at the end for you guys. So the exhaust is now fitted and I've done a little bit of mileage in it, so it's had a chance to bed in and really open up. I'm really impressed by this. This is still a secondary cap back, so it keeps the emissions all in check, and it does give it a lot more of an exciting, sporty note. Don't get me wrong, it's not as loud as the previous generations, but then nothing ever will be, given the fact that you've got new filtration up front that's going to dampen down that noise. But as a whole, I'm really pleased with it. It gives you that noise that it was always lacking from factory. It pretty much sounded like an electric car, which is always a bit pathetic if you ask me. This is the Cooper F system that we have fitted to our JCW. So this has removed the valve from the system, which normally is what you get with the JCW. There's no warnings, no codes, there's no issues whatsoever by fitting this to a JCW car. One thing to note, however, is AC Schnitzer have recently announced that they're going to be doing a specific JCW exhaust, which will give you a valved option and a pipe that comes off the rear silencer. That's not going to be ready for a few months yet, but wait till we release that part ourselves, because we've actually got one ordered for this very car, so we can give you another comparison of what the JCW system sounds like. So this car might look a little bit different from when you first saw it. We've done the rest of the AC Schnitzer conversion. It's been done over a couple months. We've had Christmas, New Year's, and also waiting for a lot of parts, so it's taken a little bit of time to finish this project up. But after over 1,000 miles of driving this exhaust, I can say it's really nice. No droning, no unwanted noises or resonance, just really well refined and gives you that extra bit of exhaust note that we're all looking for. So really pleased, love the carbon tips. I think it's a great finisher. This is something that they are changing as well. The metal badge plaque on the top, that is going to be changed to a slightly different design, a bit more M Performance style. Be interested to know what you guys think. But as you know, obviously it comes with a different rear diffuser panel that's painted. We have to cut it, the middle part of the diffuser, to get this to fit, but as a whole fitted really nicely. So we're all really pleased. This is a great option for those wanting that twin option exhaust back, which obviously you now miss. This is one of those upgrades that will get that look back for you. So wraps things up here for now. See us next time for the JCW specific exhaust, but we're pleased with this one. I hope you guys are too. See you next time.